Gentlemen, welcome back. Today we're looking at doing a bit of a quickie on something new that I just got in. If you're into night vision, if you're into helmet stuff, this is for you. If you're not a night vision guy, go ahead and skip on by this one. I'll see you on the next one. We do have more builds coming. This is something that I just came across. Guy just started making them. They come from a home shop. Dude produces them himself, and they're super, super reasonably priced. The name of the company, I'll put a link down in the pinned comment to his company. And mind you, I don't know the dude. I don't know, other than I got in contact when I bought these to ask some questions, but I don't know anything about him. Leonworx Solutions, W-O-R-X. Leonworx like a lion. Okay, so as you can see up here, I have a Nerd. This is from Kinetic Consulting, and this thing has been great. I've been using these since he brought them out. This one, it's going to be hard for me not to say this is better for my uses. Now, let me bring you in close to show you what it is. Okay, so here's what you got. They do come in 3 different colors, and it's a helmet retention system. Plain and simple, it's a bungee system for your helmet. I have, like I said, I had a Nerd up here, and I've been using it to great success. This adds a little bit, minuscule amount of weight more. But the really cool thing here, bungee system on the front, hook and loop on the back so it'll go to your helmet. Really, really cool thing here is it is absolutely locked in. Your nods aren't coming off. But it's got a magnetic lock system here where you pull up on this little tab, this little thing here. Oop, pull up, hold on. And it lets loose. And your nods can come off of your helmet easily and get stowed in your bag. You can turn them off. Put them in your carry bag. This stays on your helmet. This stays attached to your nods, and off you go. Now, there's no problem with something like the Nerd that you guys just can't see off camera. Now, there's no problem with something like the Nerd. This thing has been great. It's just 2 pieces of hook and loop sewn together, bungee, and a retainer. That's really all it is. So anytime you want to use it, take it off, put it on, you have to undo the hook and loop. Hook and loop does go bad eventually. This system here, let me bring it back down. This system here is just really cool to me because the hook and loop isn't getting detached constantly. So you're never wearing this hook and loop out. Putting it back together is super simple. It's magnetic. It clicks back in and locks. It has this little piece flaps down and locks. And I'm telling you, this thing is absolutely locked in there so your nods won't fall off your head. It comes with a spare battery holder in the back, so this little piece of I don't know, what is this called? Stretchy stuff. A CR123 or AA will fit in there perfectly. It does have some tie downs in case you need to tie this down to your helmet for whatever reason or run something through it, but this is super, super, super cool. The guy produces them by hand himself in Ohio. So everything is American made, sewn on an industrial machine, other than the hook, or other than this latch system. This latch system is from China. He told me that he can't find a US supplier that would make this sort of latch. So that's the only reason he orders from China. But beyond that, this is completely American made by one dude in a garage like me. I think that's why I like it so much. And right now, they're extremely affordable. I think he's underselling himself by a wide margin. I'm not going to tell you the price. You go look at the website. Mind you, this Nerd is $35 plus shipping. This is a tiny, tiny bit more expensive. So I think he's way underselling himself. I think this thing will be super, super hot in the next year or two if people start buying them. I really don't think he'll be able to keep up with orders because it's just so freaking cool. And this is all plastic other than the tab across the top is metal. And there's a magnet inside. So the weight-wise, I don't have an exact weight. If I can find one, I'll ask him if he can send me the weight, and I'll run it in here. But from my personal opinion, weight-wise, not a big deal. Super, super lightweight. Obviously, it's not as light as a Nerd, but this functionality is just way, way too freaking cool to me. So go support the guy. He's a small business. Go buy a couple of these for your helmets. They're freaking cool. I'll get one attached over here, and I'll show you what it looks like. Give me one sec. Alright, so here's what you got. This is not perfectly done yet. I actually run my bungees personally on my DTMVGs. I have 2 zip ties running through these little holes, and I usually run the bungee through there, so it stays attached to my nods. But for now, you can see how it works. Tighten up your bungee here. Notice it's hook and looped on, and it ain't moving. You got to take the whole hook and loop off. Drop your nods, and you get bungee tension, however you have it set up. Pick your nods back up, bungee tension comes off. And then if you want to take your nods off, all you got to do is pop the little thing, and your nods are free to take off and store, put in a dark case, whatever you got to do with them, travel. And this piece stays on your helmet. When you're ready to go, all you do, magnetic pack to your helmet. I'm just so impressed. It's the coolest freaking thing I've seen in a long time. Look at that. And seriously, it is super, super on there. The hook and loop will come off before this does. So, really cool idea. Go pick up 1 or 2 for your helmets, guys. This is freaking cool. All right, we got more coming. The baby's been keeping me busy. I do have some builds off screen that need to be worked on. It's coming, so stick with me. Go support this guy. Again, I don't know him. His link's in the comment below. Cool stuff, though. Cool stuff. All right, see you guys.